actually a better time to buy now, and you can save them around $50,000 to $60,000 by buying sooner. And once you throw that on the water, if I could save you $50,000 to $60,000 by buying sooner, would you consider it? Typically, they're like, how would you do that? Now, the breakdown for that is for another time, but it's definitely possible.
Well, I'm curious, how many people just like slam the door in your face?
Nobody slams the door in my face.
Okay, let me back up. How far do you typically get through your question-based selling before they're like, okay, I've had enough, appreciate it, thank you?
Yeah, so again, it is a numbers game. And so when you say like, oh, on average, how far are you getting in your pitch? I mean, it's the same thing with cold calling, right? You're going to call 100 people and they're going to say, gotcha, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested.
Yeah.
And so I guess on average, if I averaged all of them out, then typically it's falling off anywhere from like, oh, gotcha, how long have you lived here? And is this the forever home? Some people say yes, and I'm like, oh, you can kind of take the investing route. Have you ever thought about investing? You ever heard of HELOC? Stuff like that. I think in general, sometimes I even get off track and I'm having conversations with these people just about random things. Their daughter just left. And what's good about that, though, as much as you can think that you're wasting time, you are putting a deposit into the relationship because I will be back.
Yes.
This is not a door that I'm just wasting time in coming back to or never coming back to. No, the plan is that I'm out in this neighborhood constantly, consistently throughout a week until I've talked to every single person.
Yeah.
Now, once I've done that, I'm going to leave and come back in a month. And this time I'm asking, oh, how can I be of service? Oh, yada, yada, yada. Has anything happened? Do you need a roofer? I know a bunch of people. I know you've seen me before. I'm coming back. I kind of remember certain conversations I have with some people because I take notes on an app. And I can come back. I can say, hey, what's up? I can call them by their first name this time. They recognize me from last time. And then, mind you, both these times that I'm there, within the week that I'm talking to everybody, I'm walking in the middle of the road. You got to stand out. You're waving at cars, smiling, saying what's up. Just the other day, I think it was about like maybe a week ago or so, I was walking in one of my neighborhoods that I was knocking, and someone was like, hey, what's up, Aiden? And I didn't remember his name because I have to like look at the notes before I go up there if I wanted to do all of that. But I was like, oh, what's going on? And just stuff like that. It's like, it lets you know that it's working. And so when I come back, these people are going to recognize me, and that's how you start to farm.
Absolutely.
Throwing a little bit of mailers in there, come back a third time, host a community event, and that's how you become the neighborhood expert.
Yeah.
If you will.
And I know that like this is just a short little bit about three main forms of prospecting, which there's so many forms of prospecting that we have not yet covered, which I know will probably come in future episodes. But today was really good. I think we covered a lot of good stuff, and I'm sure that there's so much more that we meant to cover that we probably didn't even get to. But that kind of leads us now into the challenge that we actually have for
our listeners today.
Yeah, for those who are watching. So talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I mean, really it just comes down to a whole bunch of agents that the market is changing. And let's be real, the market is changing. Lawsuits are going on. Buyer commissions are coming down. There's a huge scare, a terror. And so a lot of people are going to be dropping out of the business. So how do you as an agent stand out? Well, we really want to know. And so our challenge to you is to go out and lock in on a prospecting method. It doesn't have to be these three, but find someone to buddy up with, some kind of accountability. Yeah. And lock in on a prospecting method for 60 days. A lot of people drop out in a month. 60 days. Lock in, build out your business plan, start tracking your numbers, and in 60 days, compare where your business is then versus where it is now. And that's our challenge.
And I'll say, if you're somebody who does not have an accountability partner and you're telling yourself that that's the reason that you're not doing it, reach out to us. You can reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, at We Are Level Up or just the Level Up. We have plenty of agents that would love more accountability. A bunch of agents who have great accountability. We'd love to get you plugged in. So no one is alone out there. And like Aiden said, the market is shifting. So now more than ever is the time to start taking action and get with the right people, get in the right environments, and take action. If you're not doing that or you have any excuses, get rid of them. Someone once told me, whatever lame-ass excuse you're telling yourself, it's no longer serving you. So if that's you, get rid of those lame excuses, and let's go. I'm here, he's here, we're all here, let's do it.
Separation season.
Absolutely.
So do your thing, and we out.